Hello, guys, and we are back after a quick break and a nice, well fought match. We will have now a third place match between Jarm0u and Aron. Once again, I have with me the drunk strawberry.
Yes, hello, welcome back everybody. So we're hoping that this one will be a bit longer than the previous one. Even though it was a great race, we always like to see more SMK.
Yeah, like the ideal result is Beatles all the way. Uh, Mole had a lot of them last week, which was great. So yeah, we are always hoping for those races and photo finishes. I think it was Carl versus Aron match that I had to rewind and see the chronos in 2 of the 5 cups. So yeah, that's the kind of race we expect every time we have a tournament like this.
Yeah, especially when we are in the stage where we are now in the final two races actually.
Yeah, so this
Right.
will be the match for third place. With this kind of field, third place is quite a good result, I may say.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, fourth place is just meh, but third place is great. As the guy who didn't even make the playoffs. Yeah, and we're off to the races. Ooh, Jarm0u with that green launch there. I always get a little nervous when I see that. Oh, Aron missed the boost. But yeah, you should watch Jarm0u's screen. There's always the potential for the shelfie. I think Aron did the same, right? Jarm0u.
Sophie getting a feather.
I don't think she will she will burn it this time around.
Mm.
Yeah, nice finish by her. Oh, Aron kind of
Yeah,
missed the jump there and had to go for the tractor we call when you just hit the wall and drag around. Yeah, quite the lead for Jarm0u early on. 6 to 7 seconds.
yeah. That looks very promising for her.
But this track is... Sorry, this cup has all the big swings. She goes for the... Ooh, Aron missing the zoom start. She likes to go for the platform jumps. She doesn't always make them, but let's hope she does.
Yeah.
Jinx
But will
her.
she go for the feather finish?
Oh, that's interesting because I know she can do it, but I'm not so sure what her success rate is. But knowing her, she will 100% go for it.
Oh,
Nothing.
that's a weird dead stop.
Yeah, she
Making
tried to
her.
go very wide there and ended up hitting one of the blocks. She's very lucky she didn't just bounce off the block and fall off screen. Off track, I mean, but
Yeah.
yeah, it was... There was no way she was gonna make that shortcut after hitting that block, so she just went for the regular platform jump.
Yeah. And even with the dead stop, she gained 2 seconds, 53 seconds for Aron versus 51 for Jarm0u. He's well ahead on DP2, sorry.
Yeah, here we're gonna be hoping for mushrooms. For the well-known trick called the Jesus mushroom, where you just walk on water, touch. Uh, I'm not sure Aron goes for it. I'm sure Sophie does, so... We'll see what happens if they get them, but so far just Brazilian RNG, green and yellow items all the way. Oh, a little bit of a bonk there for Sophie. The thing about DP2 is that no matter how fast you go, on lap 5 you will have CPU traffic on the
Unless you get mini shrimp.
It was a quick one because he hit another one in sequence and just grew back to his normal size, but still, yeah, that's the lap 5 traffic I was talking about. She gets rolled by DK. That's the thing about SMK, there's so much happening that sometimes we lose like wow. Aron getting hugged by the gopher and then instantly drowning. Wow, this is some display of what Super Mario Kart can be like. The game is just brutal. But as it happens on in Star Cup, we have the Great Equalizer, which is the Bowser Castle track. Feather here can steal. I think Aron is a bit too far behind.
Almost a lap behind.
But yeah, he will still. Oh, and Jarm0u gets the feather. Well, maybe she
Because of course.
mid-lap feather. Oh, and oh wow, she was lucky there, almost a dead stop. She jumped at the exact time to avoid that. But yeah.
There we go.
For the mid-lap.
She makes it.
She's actually been very lucky with the hits there, cause DK hit her. She was gonna hit the wall and face the wrong way, but DK hit her and put her on the right path. So she's been like both lucky and unlucky at the same time. I'm gonna call it Schrodinger's luck.
Well, this is a sort of karma for all the bad luck she had in the previous race. She has a lot of good luck in this race.
Yeah. Wow, that was and Aron getting a drown there too. Yeah, not looking very promising this cup.
No.
There's still MC3, but we all know MC3 is not known for its capacity to give some comebacks and such. Yeah, he's a clear like 15 seconds behind. Unless we see the worst MC3 ever by Jarm0u, I don't see Aron recovering.
No, this looks to be pretty much over.
I see a lot of whale sharks on chat. Shout out to Dan Double Score H for naming EC2 the whale shark of SMK because it's the longest track. Yeah, this is pretty much over. There's not much time to be lost on this track. Even if you just like drive around, you will get 1:35 or something. And the distance between them right now is 20 seconds, so yeah, there's no way Aron fights back on this one, unfortunately. Yeah, the first cup usually is I call it the nerve cup, because you're very nervous about the matchup and stuff, and he will probably get you play Mushroom next, which is Jarm0u's worst cup. So yeah, he can 100% mount a comeback starting on the next cup.
Yeah, absolutely. So that's it. Jarm0u's first point is in the bag. Aron entering the last lap.
expect the next cup to be mushroom. Yeah, Aron just typed mush. So yeah, it's Jarm0u's least favorite track. Aron is very solid on mushroom, so I can 100% see this going to 1-1 right now. I will count
Yeah,
them
definitely.
shortly.
Mushroom Cup being a bit more technical because of the lack of RNG. Should match Aron's playing style very well.
Yeah, I would say it's the closest cup to time trials there is, and Aron is just a beast. Time trials. Yeah, and this is also a cup that during the tournament the results tends to be closer. People are usually hovering around 7:15 to 7:25. So the gap between players is the smaller, and this one I don't know exactly if that's only due to the lack of RNG, but it's also, well, at least for me, it's the cup I've played the most. It's the first cup, and usually when you're going for all cups, there's usually a reset somewhere inside Mushroom Cup, so people are well trained on this cup.
Yeah, tracks are also not that difficult. So both players are away. Both had their Zoom starts.
Yeah, the tracks are quite simple in this one, and they are kinda synced. I don't want to jinx any one of them. Aron getting slightly based off on pure driving. Never mind, Jarm0u gets a mushroom. She will be ahead like 1.5 seconds after this. Oh, she gets trolled there, but still gets it. Yeah, 1 second, 1.5 seconds. That's what we would expect. She got bailed out of that one because she had a computer hit that would make her do an awkward corner there and maybe not even get a nice trajectory for the following corner. So yeah, it was both a recovery mushroom and a long boost mushroom.
On to DP1, where like as with all the other donut planes tracks, players can do a Jesus shrew, where they just after the finish line hop over the water and the wall.
I think Aron wouldn't go for it because I don't think I've seen him hit that mushroom specifically. And I know Jarmo has hit it in the past, and she usually doesn't pull any shots. She just goes all in on every race she gets in terms of RNG. So yeah, if they both get it, I'm not so sure Aron is going for it, but I'm sure Jarmo will. She gets another lucky hit there, hitting both CPUs but not losing speed. Aron with the mushroom in the last lap doesn't save much, but you can cut the last corner. I would say Aron in the lead by 2 seconds, give or take.
Yeah, something like that. Still all within a single mistake, single feather range, so it's still to play for.
Yeah, there's a platform jump on this track too, which is like, it's easy, but under pressure I've seen a lot of very good players fail it, so
During this tournament, I've seen a lot of players fail the actual easiest trick in the game, the CI2 feather. So everything's still possible.
yeah, what a bunch of scrubs. I've done it at least twice, I think, going too aggressive and then just not getting it. Here it's an interesting thing we don't see often. Jarm0u started, her initial item was the double coin, so she was able to get to 10 coins earlier, and that kind of made for a faster first laps, and I think that's what gave her the slight edge here. Yeah, like 0.7 edge, because she had the 10 coins earlier. So it's not very common to see that. And Aron had a little bit of a slip there too, but it's very interesting to see the coins be relevant in the game.
Yeah. On to BC1, where again players are looking for feathers in order to do a shortcut.
I would say that this is the, out of the good shortcuts on all BCs, this is the easiest one. But because of that, people sometimes underestimate how hard it is and just like do it anyway and end up coming up short. So
Yeah.
because it's easy, it ends up being failed more regularly than it should. Oh, Jarm0u with the side jump there ends up hitting the pump. All of a sudden they are very close again. No feather so far. Feather on lap 5 can still be useful, but not as much as the other laps. And Aron, second time he gets a feather on lap 5. Nice cut there, hits the wall.
Very nice.
And Jarm0u had a CPU hit, I think. Or she hit the wall, I don't
Yeah.
know. All of a sudden Aron is ahead, just like that.
So now MC2, very eager to see if any player will go for a tricky long boost.
I think this one will depend on whether they know what's going on or not. Because right now Aron has I think a 5-second lead. If he's able to just maintain that, he gets another kind of long boost there with the mushroom. Yeah, if he keeps his cool, he will be able to win the race without needing to do long boosts. Jarm0u could try and go for them, but yeah, it's a hard trick. He misses it once. I think that's pretty much it. The worst part
Don't think there's
trick
any
is that
coming.
like it's a hard trick and it saves you 1 second or something like that. And if you miss it, you lose 5-6 seconds. So a very bad risk-reward ratio. But still, she had to go for it because she was way far behind.
Yeah. And that makes it a 1-0. Excellent driving from Aron.
And we'll have Special Cup next. The players asked for a quick break. So we might take a little longer during this transition between cups. And we'll be right back. Next up is Special. Your favorite cup?
Oh, yes, very much.
Sorry, Shores. Why did I call you Aron? Am I rooting for Aron?
Huh? Just
Could
think,
be.
you think that all Dutch are look alike.
All Dutches are just like 7 feet tall and speak English. That's how I see the Dutch.
Oh, you're not wrong. Let's keep it in
I
that.
would say I'm like 75% right, at least. Yeah, Mole, I forgot to get a beer for this match. I guess I'll have to wait until it's over. At least there's nothing for me to spill all over myself. Okay. Players seem to be back. I'm waiting for their green lights so we can just count them down and we can start Special Cup.
Excellent.
Alright, they're both ready. Start shortly.
Aron, yeah, I was going to say Aron still has his timer running, but installed it himself in time.
Yeah, they're both reset. So 1-1. Yeah, I guess most of us would expect this match to end in a 3-2. They are evenly matched, so Ahon especially getting up to his uh, well his potential shape in the end of the tournament. At the beginning he was a little shaky, but yeah, it's good to see him driving at this level.
Yeah. Jarm0u being the slight favorite, coming in as third in this playoff. But these players are very closely matched.
Yeah, so should the next match be the finals? I can see.
Exactly.
Yeah, I can see 3-2s all the way here. I'm being honest. And with Shor's favorites track, DP.
Again.
Again, it's a nightmare. Oh, Jarm0u with the insta mushroom. Let's see if she will keep it for the last lap. It's better to do the streak on the last lap because you lose a lot of speed after you do it. And since it's close to the finish line, you can just cross the finish line and don't have to get back to full speed. So yeah, I'm guessing she will keep it to lap 5. She was not overly confident in her RNG. I know I would be in her place. But why not? She seems to just get good items. We have a little bit of discrepancy on the timers. So Jarm0u is ahead, but she started a bit late and she has a mushroom. So yeah, this could be a very nice lead for her. DK. Oh, DK had something to say about that.
Had to bail out.
That was a bad block. Very bad block. But 111 versus 114, so she'll gain 3 seconds with that race. But yeah, bad block by DK there.
On the screens, she's already ahead, but she's also ahead a bit more on the timer.
Yeah, there's like a 3.5 to 4 second difference there. She gets a feather here. It's not too easy to use it on KB2, but it can be used to jump over the hairpin. She's going for a very interesting strat. The outside boost. I don't think I've seen many players do that. Just as I
No.
say, this is the boost. Quite interesting, but Aron is doing the fastest. Oh, she should have used the feather there, but it's a very quick reaction. She's probably behind like 3 or 4 seconds now.
Oh.
Yeah, she got the boost there and the jump. Good job. 49, very good from Aron. She gets a 56. So yeah, around 2 seconds delta right now. Did Aron finish while drowning? I missed that.
Yeah, but he missed it just a bit, so he had to drive underwater for a while.
Oh, okay. The separate finish, but this is the part. They should be very close right now if she gets it. Yeah, she does. Timer difference just got slightly larger. Not sure why. Maybe we synced the wrong way. Oh, I think we are getting a sync now. Yep.
Yeah.
We can see now they're very close.
Jarm0u slightly ahead. But
Yeah. She's going for the risky strats, long boost. Aron wants none of it. He's gonna go for the safe strats. Or not. It's always like that, isn't it? I say something and they do the exact opposite.
commentator's curse.
Dangerous curse. Yeah, Jarm0u on her way to finish at 102 or something.
Yeah.
Slightly slower. Yeah, this could be interesting because their last VL2s weren't the best ones. I mean, Jarm0u's was a catastrophe, and Aron's was okay-ish. But whatever happens on VL2, if they end it within 6 or 7 seconds, they will be still in feather range comes Rainbow Road, so it will be interesting.
Yeah. Still all to play for.
Yeah, this track is just it's so beautiful when it works, but very few people know how to make it work. Ooh.
To either get in a flow and just cruise across it, or you have a nightmare of a track.
Yeah,
Which
that's what
Jarm0u
happens.
is again happening.
If you lose speed for some reason, it just goes south very fast.
Yeah.
Because your muscle memory tells you to jump at the precise timings and do the exact angles. But yeah, losing speed here is brutal. Very well driven by Aron too. 44 is crazy timer. And we are outside of feather range. Jarm0u will need a feather, and she will also need Aron to make a mistake.
Yeah, and especially Rainbow Road isn't particularly Aron's favorite track, I guess. Ooh,
And
Sophie missing the zoom.
I think Aron's last Rainbow Road was also a catastrophe. I remember him hitting bumps and falling off a few times. So that's what Jarm0u will be hoping for, but on a good day, with both of them driving perfectly, it's kind of an unsurmountable lead right now, even with perfect items. Wanna check how far she is behind?
Almost 3/4 of a lap.
Oh. Okay. This is getting it. Oh, and
Oof,
falls off. Yeah,
it's done.
it's done. Yeah, she was still within feather range after that crash, but oh, he's getting trolled again. Ah, no feather. He can just cross the
No.
finish line now.
Yep, very nice. That makes it 2-1 to Aron.
And we're on to Jarm0u's least favorite cup. So yeah, Aron must be feeling confident right now.
Yeah.
Let me get them to get their menus ready. I'm getting them to get their menus ready, and we should be ready to go. Wait, is it Star?
It looks like it, yeah. They're both on star.
Am I tripping?
I
Yeah,
don't
they
know.
played Mushroom first. Of course, she banned Star, they played Mushroom, and then they played Flower. Yeah, I'm just tripping, sorry. Must have been the field
Have
here.
another beer.
Counting them down. And Star Cup. Star Cup is usually nothing matters until you get to Bowser Castle 3. If there's one track that can make or break a race, it's that track.
Yeah.
I think it was the match between Carl and Aron that Carl, they had like a 35-second delta between their Bowser Castles 3. Aron had
Wow.
like 106 and Carl had like 141 or something. So yeah, it's that kind of a track. Can completely mess up with every math, every theory we do about which track they can use items or not. That all goes down the pipe when we get to Bowser Castle 3.
Yep, and we're on their way on Koopa Beach 1. Let's see if Jarm0u can hit a little less fish this time.
Yeah, she's even going for a different strat there.
Going
Very
extremely
safe,
wide.
very safe around that fish. When it's placed in a spot like that, you pretty much have to do it. It's way too risky to try and lightly miss it. Because usually you just don't. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, Aron with the drown.
And I think we have the... Now we have the chrono difference the other way around. Because it
Yeah.
was the last time. So yeah, Aron is ahead, but by not by much.
I think Sophie's actually ahead.
I think so too, yeah. Probably by 1.5 seconds. This is another swingy track. Mushrooms, feathers, they can all be very impactful.
Well, let's see if I can get Sophie another feather. No. Well,
You just got her a mushroom, which is equally as good if you milk it all the way like she did. Yeah, maybe not so good in the end there, but still she took a lot out of that mushroom. Ooh, get it trolled by Peach.
Ooh.
Yeah, so they're quote unquote synced now, and considering the chrono difference, she's probably 3 seconds ahead. Oh, we get a quick sync. Well, whatever the gap between them is now, it's just that. So
Yeah.
58.
Oh, the spin.
That could have gone very wrong for Aron, because he had a spin out and went for the wall to hit it a couple of times, because sometimes when you hit the wall you keep going forward. But if for some reason he got caught on the other side of that wall, he could have lost like 6 to 7 seconds easily.
Wow. On to VO1.
This
Which
is
again,
Aron's backyard.
yeah.
And by
So
that,
pretty much,
I don't mean that the Netherlands is that cold all the whole time of the year. It's just that he's insanely good on VL1s. Jarm0u's
he's,
screen getting a little glitchy.
yeah. Oh, so Jarm0u about half a lap ahead.
Yeah. Uh, I w- it would be quite something because she beat Neo on VL1 on their match. Had she beaten Neo too, that would be quite something because they are like the two
Yeah.
VL1 gods. So yeah, would be quite something. She's still ahead, and this is the track where everything changes for the best or for the worse. We never
Yeah.
know until the race is over.
Well, both at least got their zoom start, so the first corner wasn't impeded by CPUs. It's also a worsening factor.
Yeah, I think this is the worst zoom start to miss in the game. Because if you get caught in traffic in this track, it's just a nightmare. Aron getting
Yeah.
4 blocked there. That's one thing that can happen because the forms are RNG and sometimes they decide you shall not pass. They go full Gandalf, and that's what happened more or less
Yeah.
to Jarm0u there. We want feathers here because of the quick jump you can do, and you can skip like half the track and a lot of the traffic. Ooh. They're both getting SMK'd right now.
I was going to say that one of the players has caught up, but then they started giving each other gifts.
Yeah, I blame it on the FOMPs and the CPUs. This track is like... I think it's impossible to get a clean race, like 100% clean race. Especially in one-player modes, because when you go two-player mode, some of the FOMPs are removed, and one of the CPUs is removed, and it gets like way easier. But under these circumstances, I think getting sub 130 is okay-ish. It means you survived, yeah.
I think sub 2 minute is already okay, but that's just me.
Not ranking out, it's okay. That track is is one of the tracks with the most risk, the biggest risk of ranking out. I'd say like KB2 is the biggest one due to the CPU cheating a little bit. But after that, I would say that BC3 is the one where it's most likely players will rank out. And usually MC4 doesn't decide much because it's an uneventful track, but they are close enough that if Sophie makes a small mistake, Aron can catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, should be an interesting finish.
Any dead stop could still ruin Jarm0u's race.
Yeah, and Aron having to go around the Yoshi there for a bit. They're both driving solidly. Jarm0u going for a kind of safe corner there. Yeah, this could be very close in the end. But yeah, Koopa. Let's see what Koopa has to say about it. Nothing. Corner, no items shot. Yeah, Jarm0u is gonna make it 2-2. 54.
Yeah, very nice.
Interest. Yeah, this is getting to where we were expecting actually. 3-2 is what we wanted to see. Yeah.
This is what we are getting.
Nice. Nice. Another 2-2. Yeah, Jarm0u has. I don't think Jarm0u has lost any match that went to 2-2 before in this tournament. She always seems to win 3-2, no matter who she's facing. So yeah, Jarm0u bans Mushroom Cup. I guess we will play special. Let's see what Aron has to say about it. I can't replicate what he said about it. But Aron, you must know exactly what he said.
A typical Aronism.
Yeah.
For some reason, the score doesn't seem to be updated, even though I did push a Z button.
Yeah, he picked special, as I kinda predicted, because I was not confident at all. Yeah, I can 100% see like them both shaking when it gets to Rainbow Road, trying to get that feather in the end there. So yeah, it's a nice pick. It's a very eventful cup. So yeah, players are ready. Ready to count them down. On we go.
Okay. Aron needs to reset his timer.
I think he did just before the start. Oh, he didn't. Uh-oh. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, he was gonna reset it. I'm sure he will. Yeah. Let's go, Aron. Please reset your timer. Yeah, I think he's gonna do it. I see the mouse going over the. Yes. Ooh. Wow, my heart stopped there for a second. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Anyways, we're ready to go. Yeah.
There we go.
They are synced, which is even better.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, and the third visit to your favorite track. I mean, the
At
first
least I don't have to play it.
outcome. Yeah, when you don't have to play, it's slightly nicer, I have to say. Not much, just slightly. Jarm0u getting the 10 points earlier. You can see she's faster. And it's actually been the difference so far. Very early 10
Yeah.
points. Aron getting them just now. And she was able to get like, I would say, half a second ahead because of that.
Yeah, she just slightly edged ahead. Ooh, getting sort of that stop by Koopa,
Getting Koopa.
giving Aron a chance to overtake.
Yeah, the CPU sometimes they are not happy with hitting you just once. Oh, Aron missing that corner. That's a tricky corner because of the how the cart goes sideways. It's very easy to lose control there and just hit the wall instead. He even tried to jump to do the wall hit corner, but got stuck there in a bit. Fortunately, he lost like, yes, I would like to say 3 or 4 seconds, but still, time lost like that in a decisive cup is dangerous.
Yeah. Jarm0u ahead, 2 or 3 seconds. Going into her favorite track, Cooper Beach 2.
Yeah, I don't see the difference being 3 seconds to Jarm0u's side after this track. I expect Aron to catch up, and just like that, I jinxed him hard. Maybe I could just keep my mouth shut.
Jarm0u going, taking white lines everywhere.
Yeah, I guess you're just trying to keep full speed the whole track. I can see the reasoning. Uh, wow, going for a very risky long boost there. Very
But
risky.
nailing it.
And
Oof.
drown. And drowning again.
And drowned again. It's
That's actually a perfect example of how Koopa B2 plays.
yeah.
Aron with a not so good finish either, so still close. The last time they played Special Cup, the decider was VL2, because Aron had a 44 and Jarm0u had a 56, so it was a 12-second delta. Let's see what happens this time around. Would be interesting. Jarm0u has had 2 bad VL2s. I expect the next one to be good. There's no way she's gonna have 3 bad VL2s in a row.
Let's just hope that's not a commentator's curse.
I'm trying to reverse jinx her.
Ah,
I want this to be very close going into Rainbow Road. I want the photo finishes, the feathers, and all the tricks. Mushroom is kind of tricky here because the quote-unquote good spot to use it. It's very rare to actually gain time. Oh, Aron with a nice feather there.
huh?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the risk you take. Yeah, when you go for that mushroom, to make it gain time, it's extremely hard. Now with a 5 second lead or something like that, going into VL2, which hasn't been great for Sophie. So yeah, it's a race. Yeah, mushroom on GV3 is an item that I don't even try to go for. I see Lafungo does it very well, but that's probably because it's a mainstay strategy on MKSC. Wow, Aron getting blocked there by the ice cube. Ice cube, sorry. And just like that,
Sophie's overtaken him.
and she hits the. They will be synced. going into the end of this lap. Yeah, they're synced right now.
Yeah.
4 crashes, please. Let's keep it synced. Yeah, Jarm0u with a slight water hit. Ooh, wow.
Oh, and a drown for Aron. Those edge hits are very nerve-wracking, where you just nearly drown, but still need to keep going.
I think right now, Aron is exactly in feather range. So we could have like a photo finish if he gets the feather, but she doesn't. Yeah, honestly, that's what I'm rooting for. I just want to have to go back and check frame by frame to know who won. That's what I hope for on every Super Mario Kart race. So let's see. Yeah, he's got the feather. He's slightly ahead of feather pace. So yeah, if no one crashes and he gets the feather, he should win this one. So...
Oof.
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is this it?
I think she either needs a feather or she needs Aron to miss the feather. She can still get it and go for the trick too. Yeah, not looking very promising. Mushroom. She can go for the Takashroom, which is probably the hardest finish. Oh, Aron got trolled. I think he's back into range. This could be what I've been asking for. Let's go. Let's go. Oh no! He got trolled by Luigi! Wow! This could have been the finish I've been asking for! Oh, Luigi! Why? Why, Luigi? Why would you do that?
Well, that makes it 3-2 for Jarm0u.
Wow.
Very well done.
Oh no, man. I was hoping we would have the photo finish. But Luigi said no. Let me see if we can get Aron here with us, because I know Jarm0u will join the French stream for a quick interview before we start the finals match.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello, congratulations.
Thanks! This is a very unexpected outcome. Wow.
how much did you pay Luigi?
I don't know. Maybe DK paid him back for all the bully that he had after me the rest of the match. I don't know. Wow.
Yeah, they have like a trolling mafia on the backgrounds, and they just like going after our skulls.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
very
was
well
insane.
played. Very well played.
Well, thank you. I see Aron is in the waiting room. You should get him in.
Let me try to.
Ah.
Yeah, he's here. Hello, Aron. GG.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
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 Oof.
Congrats, Jarm0u. GG.
Thank you very much. And GG, what a match! One more time.
I have to say that normally I would feel a bit upset because I lost, but cannot get the smile off my face. It was great. So yeah, it's all right. It's
It's
all
really
good.
a great match. Like
Yeah.
no one was safe at any moment. So many swings
No.
between the two of us during each cup. That was just insane.
Yeah, I don't watch
What's-
your stream when I'm playing, but because of the delay, I saw the last minute of the match. So, and I feel like that's, yeah, it had to be like that, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, when I fell, I was like, okay, it's done, I lost. And then I watched it and I saw you had a feather. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And
Yeah.
then, wow, unbelievable.
Yeah, I
What
had
a
a
match.
Yoshi, and then Luigi trolled me, so I missed the feather as well. Yeah,
Ouch, ouch,
Yeah.
ouch, ouch.
pretty sad, but it's alright. It was fun. I had such fun to participate in the tournament. So yeah, it's alright. It's fine.
Yeah, we had a great tournament. So many highlights and great moments. Poof.
And another 3-2, so we can't complain.
Yeah,
there's
I
one
mean,
thing I want to
I
say.
had to finish this way. I could not leave on a
Yeah.
3-0, so it had to be 3-2. That's my trademark at this point.
Yeah, I think Jarm0u, every match that got to 2-2, she won. I don't think she has lost any matches that got to 2-2. I think she has like 5 or 6 3-2s during this tournament. Yeah, 5
Yeah.
or 5.
She should have
yeah.
not have banned Mushroom Cup, maybe. Then it could have been different.
No,
I really wanted to pick Mushroom Cup. I know it's boring, but I just felt good. And then you banned it. It was a good ban, I
I
guess.
banned it. I mean, I every time I had the chance, I would ban Mushroom Cup, and yeah, I really don't like it. I don't like it, and plus you won the one that we played together before,
Yep.
so I was like, yeah, no, I'm not going through this again.
I understand. There is something I want to say because I want to apologize to the people with OCD because of my TP1. I was really disappointed that I didn't sub. I'm sorry.
Wait, did you get 1-0-0-0-0?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Sammy would hate you for that.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, so I was a bit disappointed myself as well.
Oh god, I'm
I think-
absolutely exhausted.
I think that
Yeah.
will be it, because if I'm not mistaken, Jarm0u is joining French stream for a quick interview, right?
Oh, I'm not aware, but yeah, I guess.
Yes, you
yeah,
are.
that's what I was told.
Yeah, no,
Because
okay, I'll do that, and yeah, I'll ask them if they want me to comment the final in French, maybe. But
Oh yeah. that could
again,
be
thank you very much, like everyone who was involved in this tournament. The mods, the organizer, the referees, the commentators, the players, of course, and the speedgaming staff, like everyone. We had a blast the past 2 months playing SMK, and we hope you liked it.
I fully agree with you, Sophie. And thanks for the match. You played really well. GG's.
And thank you. It was I didn't feel safe at all. It was a flip
was a
coin
great match.
between you and me. So congrats.
Now let's hope for a 3-2 in the final as well. That would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, let's make ourselves comfortable in our seats and watch this match.
Exactly. All right. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for watching.
Good
Okay,
evening,
very nice.
and I'm
Bye.
going to the French side of the force. Bye, chat.
Yeah. So Shores, we don't
Yo.
have to finish this episode because the French guys are gonna do it after they are done with the interview, so we can just mute ourselves and wait for the next match.
Very
The next
nice.
match, I
Well,
think it's gonna be commented by David Mole.
Jarm0u.
So
Yep.
Langerak, and so I guess that's us for the night, right?
That's it. Thank you, everybody. We had a blast commentating these 2 matches. And now it's off to get a cold drink and watch the finals.
Yeah, thank you for being by my side, Shores. It's good to
Thank you.
not be alone for once.
I know.
Thanks for the company, thanks for the comments, and also thank you to both players and to the SG crew for basically taking care of us during this tournament. So I'll just leave the stream open for a little while, and while they have the French interview, and I will let them handle from there. We'll be back in, I would say, 5 to 10 minutes with the finals. See you guys.
Bye bye.